Oh yeah. Tell me that doesn't sound awesome. We have something slightly different today. We are going to replace the carbs on my twin engine Nitro. We'll start by taking off these. Don't be rolling off the table. This. Okay. This. This. Okay. This has to come undone. I don't remember this thing being such a pain. Okay. That's that. And these bolts that hold these motors on, it is dangerous to remove those with these on because you're not getting a straight up and down grip on them. And if they strip, it will not be fun times. They stopped making these carbs quite a while ago now, but I was able to find them on ALI Express. These ones here, I've already tried to rebuild them, but it's almost impossible to find the right O-rings because they're really specific and small, and that they're in a weird size that you can't buy. Like, you can buy watch O-rings easier than you can find these. I spent a lot of time upgrading this truck, and I'm not talking about the custom motor mount. That's a whole different story. Because this is actually the second. Come on. This is actually the second custom motor mount. The first one, it bent it. So I just got these motors not that long ago. Originally, I went through a few motors. I just was on a power trip. I even went up to something 5 or 6. I don't even remember what it was, but it was like the biggest Nitro you could get. And then I came across some time off, so I put together a motor mount for 2. And of course, my first go-to, Pico. There's a real weird thing with these, and it's the fact that the gas tank is lower than the motors. It does something really weird to the adjustment on the carb. Tried the Picos, couldn't get them to work. Finally, I got myself a couple of OS 30 VGs. Oh my god. Those things purred like kittens. Only it sounded more like a Harley when both of the motors were running. Okay. So you. And there is one motor with exhaust. I might have to take these springs off after all to get this carb to sit in the right spot. I'm going to switch these motors around too. Yeah, let's just take it off now. Some of the other upgrades I've done, besides the obvious. I can't take this motor mount out at the moment because it's too much, but this is the first one I had in. It bent. It actually the motor mount ended up like that. This thing had so much power that it literally bent. So I redid it, copied all the holes. I didn't have a CNC back then. This was years ago. I tapped these holes. This thing originally did not accept bolts this long. I tapped them. Okay. There's the motors. There's the truck without the motors. The transmission that's in this thing has got parts from a lot of different stuff. It's got a 3rd speed from an octane. There's a possibility I can make a 4-speed for this, and if I can, it will be the only one. Now, these have been in here for a long time. I doubt I'm going to be able to loosen these. Nope. There we go. Got her. Try to make sure none of the goop gets in there. Although I don't think that this particular goop's going to hurt it too much. It's only goop like rocks and dirt that you don't want getting in. Grab the O-rings off of this, because this, for whatever reason, these carbs did not come with the bottom O-rings. It's not even tight. That came out good. Bloop. Put this O-ring on here. Oh, I wish the O-rings all went on this easy. And now we can put these back in the truck. We're going to line up the carbs first. So let's start by mounting this. I paid a pretty penny for these motors. My OS 30 VGs, I paid about 375 bucks each for them when they were new. These were around the same price, but as you can see, these have been modded. So we are at, I don't even know what we've got now. I don't even know what we've got now. 5 horsepower apiece, something like that. I tried 38% nitro on this last year, and just one motor was almost insane. Just one motor. This spur gear is super hardened and insane to drill through, and it was the exact number of teeth that I needed to make this work. As you can see, I'm not using a slipper clutch at all. This is screwed directly in to this. So there's 0 slip. A lot of people will probably say, you're going to blow gears and do this. Sometime I'll show you what the transmission in this thing looks like, and I actually have even a stronger set of gears for it right now too. So we'll start with you. And you. And there's definitely some dirt in there. Somehow I don't think you need that much on here. There. Okay. There's this one. Put it in nice and straight. That's good. Put this on here so you have a idea of the angle that you need to be at, which is right there. And tighten this down. Just get out of the way for 1 second. Let's go ahead and put the exhaust pipes on. I have learned that this is the best tool to use for putting these springs on. You'd think that these things would have the hook coming off on the same side. Nope, one comes off the top, one comes off the bottom. Okay, this is the tank pressure. It goes on there. Okay. .32 millimeters. I can see. Another sketch. Another circle. 6.6. Camera mount spacer. Savage. Export. And my printer seems to like STL files the best. We have our horribly over melted part, and you can tell by looking at the side of this that it's wasn't dried properly. The bottom looks really nice though. We have a rubber Zorbathane disc the size of this, the hole in the middle. I just punched it out with a hollow punch. So this bolt goes in here. This camera. And you just tighten it up. It will still turn. I think it'll be just fine. That's it. I'm ready to try it out. Here we are at the test facility. And starter.